2 months grace. If he has extra units that aren't sold, he'll have the opportunity to sell.
Yeah, we'd like to
Okay.
remove.
Okay, we'll add that to the plan.
Yeah.
But the year thing, he should come back before he starts the next season in March, not in June.
You should start thinking about coming here in January or February.
Right, I was just gonna say, you probably should
So
reapply and come back in January.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Give him a year, it's next June. His season starts in March, so he needs to come back before March.
Unless you want 2 seasons. Did you
Well,
want 2 seasons?
this is June, he's got March, April. You want him to come back in October if the season is over? Well, the season is over, he's had a full year at it.
Well,
We'll have an opportunity.
We're going to give him until December 31st. I heard you mentioned that to have all equipment removed. You probably don't want to hear from him until that entire cycle is finished and see how that works.
Correct.
So whatever the last date is by which, he has to finish closing down the year's operation, you want to hear from him afterwards. Because it may be that you find out that the swing set that's left there until December becomes some kind of attractive nuisance, or something happens in the next year. You don't want to allow that to happen, so you want to make sure that that cycle.
January, February, somewhere in there.
January meeting.
I think that's
Anything else, board members?
Yeah, I just, you just need to go over with me, the parking again, because it's been a
Sure.
while. I can't really tell about this.
Right now, what there is that it's one property, and the Pizza Hut has 50 parking spaces.
Right.
What's required by the code is 1 parking space for every 3 seats. And I believe there's 85 seats. I'm looking at this right. Whatever the seating was, I have it in front of me, but they required 28 spaces for the Pizza Hut. So that left an excess of 22. Based upon his past use at his other facility in Chester, he had maybe 4 or 5 cars at a time, maybe 6 with an employee. So that was really all they needed. We designated, originally they designated the 5 spots up along the property line here to be used for this. And I would probably encourage the owner to at least post those 5 spaces as, for playground systems only. At least that'll keep most of the Pizza Hut people from parking in the closest spots to where he is.
Okay, so you're gonna need permission from them to put signs up?
Yeah, I would get permission from the owner, but I think that would at least help him and them, that you're not kind of mixture of cars kind of floating all over the place. You'll direct people to park in those spots and use those for him. And then obviously if there's a time when he's busier than Pizza Hut, they'll use whatever spots they can find, and if Pizza Hut's busier than him, and so be it. They have more than they need. Like I said, they only need 28 spots based upon that, and even if you added a couple for employees, you'd still be way over what he needs for the number of parking spaces.
So the customers will cross the driveway, and is there a hill here? There's a drop, isn't there, here?
We designate these.
Those,
Right,
okay.
and they could just walk along here,
They'll walk.
the grass area.
And
and it-
okay.
Maybe Mark?
Yeah, I would encourage Equity to allow them to mark those spaces as playground systems.
Temporary markers so that people...
Right.
Okay.
And give you temporary signs, and then they can be removed at the end of the season.
And
Can
then,
we memorialize that one too?
I put that one on the map too.
The markers?
On the map.
and then, Ted, you'll have to approve the signage, right?
He's going to have signage, he's going to have electric connection, and I believe he's going to be placing a shed that he's on that map you're looking at,
Right. So you have to look at all of that.
along with the conditions that were just discussed.
Yeah, okay.
Anything else? I have one question. Zoning Board of Appeals. It indicates Matthew Street Food LLC.
That's the record owner.
Right.
The record owner
Of the land.
of the property.
The landlord.
Okay, all right. Okay, any other comments, board members? I guess I'll take that as a no. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now, the applicant is aware that nothing happens until, listen, I'm not shaking your hand, buddy, not yet, not yet. Stay right there, stay right there. You're aware that the attorney has to review review this before any permits are given out, so. No, I'll shake your hand.
Thank you.
All right?
Good luck to you. Thank you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you.
Inspire, UP Center, 2 Pleasant Street,
Hey,
representing,
good afternoon, evening.
excuse me, your name for the record, sir?
Ed Fodrell,
Ed?
F-O-D-D-R-I-L-L.
Ed, that's some tan you have.
Hey, I'll show you how to get one.
No, I know how you get it.
Hard work, I'm sure.
Hard work.
Very hard-working man. This is a work session. What are we looking at?
I need to get a couple more parking spaces. You know, as we grow, or as the community ages out, we're getting really busy up there taking care of all of this. So there's about 5 places that I could get some, you know, grassy areas. I just want to put some pavement in and have some extra parking.
Would you like to show us those areas?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Look right here. This is the front. If you drive up Fletcher Street,
This is your entrance, right
yeah,
here.
right here would be the sign that says Inspire. Yeah, those are the 2 entrances to it.
Hey, talking here one time, if I remember right.
These are the 2 entrances off of Fletcher Street. Sign is right here.
Yeah, right.
This is the snow back here. So I have a grassy area here. I can get 2 spots in here. And I have a curb. And I have a curb here that I could get 1 spot in and still maintain the turning radiuses. I didn't squeeze out areas that hinder driving or making anything invisible. There's just some areas I could pave.
You're gonna put 2 here?
Yeah, and then the other place is 1 and 1.
Curb here?
No, that's all grass.
This is grass?
Yeah. Pavement ends here, and then it's grass all the way, and then a curve. So there's no curve here.
Where's the pavement end?
Ends right here. And then this is grassy area, and I could get 1 stall in there. I think I put 1 in there. I had come, I don't know, it was, 1 new one, and 2 new ones. There's 4 spots.
And where's the, is this curvy here?
And the sign is here.
Okay.
And I've got a belt. Well, I measured proper distances for a stall. How much is that? You know?
9 by 18, are they? 9 by 18.
For your parking stall?
Yeah.
Ed's come a long way over the years. I'm real proud of the way he's done the CP Center, so the parking.
That place looks great.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I live right here.
Do you?
I live on Golden Hill.
I always tell people I built it. There's 20 years. I had brown hair when I started.
You were in diapers, too.
Yeah, right.
It's been around since the 50s, I believe.
Yeah.
56.
We just celebrated our 60th anniversary.
Congratulations.
The only problem I have with this is that, no, let everyone go first. Go ahead.
Go right in.
This is designed, are you bringing buses in there?
No, buses come the other direction.
They come in here.
There are many, the school buses are small, the small buses.
The van size.
Yeah.
How about delivery trucks?
You know what I have a problem with? The
I
ban
can't
on
wait.
semis in the town, because they get up on Fletcher and then they
You
turn
can't
around.
Yeah.
And it's me that they turn around on. That's the only time I have used
I've done
trucks.
it once myself.
They wipe out my fence, they wipe out my sign.
Emergency services. Fire department.
They've always come in.
I'm
not changing, I'm not-
This site was approved
Oh, yeah, I
and
know.
reviewed by.
And I'm not changing any of the entrances.
This is grassy area too, now you have cars parked
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, but not all of it. I'm not taking it all. I'm only taking 9 feet of it and leave still a grassy area and then the curb.
I'm just asking the question.
Uh-huh. No, I'm trying to explain it.
Yeah, no.
Right here?
Pardon? Yeah, it's all grass.
And you want to take 2 spots in the front right there, right?
Right. I had done this before, maybe about 8 years ago, and what you did was just come out, somebody came out and looked at it, and then they gave me approval to do some paving.